The Olympic sports list keeps undergoing changes from time to time. Paris 2024, for example, will be without sports like karate and baseball. In their place will come in others like surfing or skateboarding and breaking. Yes, breaking. What on earth is breaking, you might ask? Remember the breakdowns with the snazzy moves and the DJ swag? There's a lesson in there for all of us. Even at the very pinnacle of sport, there's time to shake a leg and have a good time. As I hope a lot of you are going to just now, because this is the West Zone final of the Ultimate Sports Quiz 2023. Yes, we started with 36 teams in this competition. Only 12 made it to the 4 zonal finals. Today's episode is our 3rd zonal final, featuring teams from the West Zone. Today's winner will be the 3rd team to proceed to the semi-finals, joining Amalur Pavam Lourdes Academy, Puducherry, and the Birla High School, Moira Street, Kolkata. 3 more teams will make it to the semi-final, but we'll have to wait for the North Zone final to announce the final lineup for you. Remember, only the top 3 will make it to the finals. The winning team earns the title of the Ultimate Sports Quiz Champions 2023. And these 3 finalists stand to win prizes to the tune of rupees 1 crore. Real jackpot, that. And we are ready to play. So let's meet the 3 teams playing the West Zone final. Our first team, I was referring to them as Hayden and Langer in their prelims, and they struck together a superb partnership to get here. Please welcome once again Delhi Public School, Kolar, Bhopal. Tell me, how does it feel to have a partnership like yours? Do you have different roles? Do you study different sports? How does it work?
Yeah, we study different sports. We had different sports before the quiz, and we have interest in different sports also, so it is easier.
So I was right when I said a partnership.
Yes.
And may the partnership long flourish. DPS, Kolar, Bhopal, Rudraksh and Amer. Let's move on. Our next team won a closely fought prelim to get here. It actually went down to the wire. Please welcome St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School, Udaipur. Right, Daksh and Aryavrat, you had a close finish in your round. Is that good sometimes to have a tough contest just before the big game?
Yes, as we get prepared for that.
Right, Daksh, were there butterflies last time? Are they settled now?
Yeah, now they are settled now.
Daksh, Aryavrat, St. Anthony's, Udaipur, wish you well today. Now, our 3rd team entered the zonal final with a commanding performance in their prelim. Let's welcome the Krishna Public School, Kamal Vihar, Raipur. Right, Amer and Manan, I just asked Daksh and Aryavrat whether having a tough contest before the big day is good or bad. You did it exactly the opposite. What's your thought on coming with a commanding win?
Dominating is a part of competition, so I guess it's your knowledge who makes you dominate the competition.
Amer, like being front runners, like being favorites?
We like being front runners.
Which is a wonderful quality to have because not everyone can play front runner. So there you are. We've got 3 wonderful teams. DPS Kolar from Bhopal, St. Anthony's Udaipur, KPS Kamal Vihar from Raipur. And let's see what else besides the big title awaits our winners. The 3 teams who qualify for the final collectively win prizes worth a staggering 1 crore rupees. Part of it is a cash prize to strengthen their school's sporting infrastructure. The grand prize for the winners is an all-expenses-paid trip to an international sporting event of their choice. That's what the enticements are. So let's inch closer, teams. The names and character of our 3 rounds echo the motto Citius, Altius, Fortius, or faster, higher, stronger. It's time to surge ahead. It's time to play Citius. Teams are asked 5 questions to which they must find the answers hidden within an 8x8 letter grid in just 45 seconds. The answers will be arranged from left to right or top to bottom. There could be names of sportspersons, either first or last names. There could be events or there could be sporting terms. 10 points for every answer correctly spotted. There's no negative marking in Citius. Each team will get a fresh grid. Let's canter away then with Citius. Right, we'll start with you, DPS Kolar from Bhopal. Take a look at your grid. 45 seconds, 5 questions. Here's the first. The crest of the ISL club from this city has a train and 7 stars representing 7 islands.
Pass.
Question passes. Number 2. KKR, an Indian all-rounder with nicknames Beefy, Lord and Palghar Express.
Declare.
Vinny.
Vinny.
No. Question 3. Common surname of the only father-son pair to be part of India's ODI World Cup squads.
Vinny.
Is Vinny. Good answer. Question 4. West Indian T20 star who colours his hair to match the franchise he plays for.
Hetmeyer.
Hetmeyer is correct. Question 5. 2023 men's and women's world squash champions.
Pass.
You had time. You could have just gone for it. When you pass, the time runs out. The answer was Egypt. Right, let's go back to what happened earlier on. 7
Mumbai.
islands is
Mumbai.
Mumbai. That was the answer. So you got yourself 20 points, DPS Kolar. It's important to get a foot in, which you've managed to do. Let's go on now to St. Anthony's, Udaipur. Here is your grid. Okay, 45 seconds, 5 questions. Here's your first. RCB pacer who holds a record for the most wickets in a single
Harshal
IPL season.
Patel.
Harshal Patel.
Harshal is the answer I was looking for. Well done. Lord's Cricket Ground hosted this event at the 2012 Archery. Good answer. The Shimla Cup and the President's Trophy are given to the winners of this Indian football tournament.
Durant Cup.
Durand, you're on a roll here. Andrew Balbirnie was the captain of this European nation's cricket team.
Ireland.
Ireland, you've got time to make it a clean sweep. First name shared by India's 1983 World Cup winning captain and former Indian volleyball player.
Kapil.
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 What a round, Daksh and Aryavrat. And here we are asking them what it was like to have a tough, close encounter. And they just march out and max Citius on the big day. That is wonderfully done by St. Anthony's, Udaipur. But KPS, Kamal Vihar, Raipur, you've done it before. Here's your opportunity. Take a look at this grid. And your 5 questions, starting now. Here is number 1. In 2022, area outside the Hard Rock Stadium was used to build a Formula 1 circuit in this city.
Miami.
Miami is correct. Question 2. Technology used in sport invented by Paul Hawkins.
Hawkeye.
Is correct. Hawkeye. Question 3. Steve Ticolo captained this African country to the 2003 Cricket World Cup semi-final.
Pass.
Question 4. Powerful name given to the WPL mascot, a tigress in a blue cricket uniform.
Pass.
Question 5. Nickname of Leicester City, as the city is the home of hunting in the UK.
Wolves.
That was wrong. You've got time for one more. Let me go back. Steve Ticolo captained this African country to the 2003 Cricket World Cup semi-final. You look at it and say, how did I miss it? KPS, Raipur, Kenya was the answer I was looking for. Let's go back. A powerful name given to the WPL mascot, a tigress in a blue cricket uniform, is Shakti. So 20 points to KPS. Wow, what a round that was. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard then. DPS Kolar from Bhopal on 20 points. St. Anthony's Udaipur on 50 points. And KPS Kamal Vihar from Raipur on 20 points. Now that we've seen our teams do a mental sprint, it's time to test their depth of knowledge in our next round. Expect some staggering comebacks there as we climb the summit of Altius. In this round, teams will be shown 9 different categories. They'll take turns to pick their preferred category. Once chosen, that category gets eliminated. A question is attached to each category and has a value of 10 points.